Hello, welcome. Here is Patricia. And today with me here, I have Mary Jensen, who is going to be one of our guest speakers in our event to come on 1st of July, our annual assembly of our Global Women's Peace Network. Please, Mary, if you can introduce yourself to the audience, would be great.
Hi, everybody. It's so wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me, Patricia. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to speak to the community in July because I have a really strong story about contrast. I have a 30-year finance career. I won't go into everything today because I'd like to leave some intrigue for when we talk. But I had a 30-year finance career when I was very much in my masculine energy. I was completely a ball-breaking bitch. I was not in peaceful leadership in any way, shape or form. And I had a life-transforming moment in the middle of that career that took me totally away from my finance career. I now work as a high-performance executive coach. We work with people that want to accelerate their success, and it's very much a lot of the feminine energy. We think that leadership is about control and about maybe strong direction or assertive direction. And I now know that there's a completely different way to do leadership. And I empower everybody that works in Empower Services to be able to become a leader that works with people, a leader that sits at the bottom and lifts their team up, a leader that empowers their incredible talent that they're working with to become who they're supposed to become. And this is creating great cultures, great companies, and great people.
Leadership is changing so much these days, isn't it? And one of the things that we've been talking is that what COVID also taught us about resilience. And so this year, our theme will be leadership resilience. It's lovely. I can't wait to hear all your story there. But anything you want to mention about the things that you talk on the event as well, on the day, anything else you want to bring to us now?
Resilience is an incredible topic. I moved out of home when I was 15 and I put myself through night school to end up being a finance manager by 20 and a financial controller by 25. Resilience was very, very much part of that. But what I will mention as well when we get together is in the middle of COVID, I had a hysterectomy. It was one of the most challenging and rewarding things that has ever happened in my life. Challenging from you have to ask everybody to help you. I was not even allowed to walk to the front door. And that in itself teaches you how to do inner peace, teaches you how to stop. I got very deep into a meditation practice during that time, something that I wouldn't have developed any other way. So I also want people to realize that sometimes these things that we think are disasters that happen in our life to show us that we're maybe not on the right track, or maybe there's a different way to do things, and accepting these hurdles and mountains that we will all have, because nobody can give you a life without hurdles and mountains, but we can give you tools how to manage the hurdles and mountains, how to become responsive instead of reactive.
Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the 1st of July. Thank you.
Very excited. I can't wait to be with you all. Thanks for having me, Patricia.